Hello everyone. It feels like forever since I've shared a haul with you. It's probably been a few weeks. I have been sharing a lot more shop with me's and in-store visits, but some of you have been asking if I could share some hauls. I just stopped kind of filming them as frequently as I used to. I just found that you guys were gravitating towards the shop with me's more so than the hauls, so I figured, well, maybe they don't really enjoy the hauls, so I was putting more energy into the shop with me's for you guys. But since a few of you have requested that I share some of my hauls, here I am today. And I would love to hear down in the comment section if you do appreciate the hauls or if you just kind of prefer shop with me's. DIYs I occasionally post. I just haven't been DIYing as frequently as I'd like to. Actually, I just pulled out a couple things for fall decor from last year's season and that I DIY'd, and that was this really pretty wreath that I made using all Dollar Tree items. So anyways, I will link that in the description down below, and I'm going to share with you a ton of little, I guess, random things like kitchen stuff and decor and DIY material that sometimes I do buy with good intentions, and we know how that is as a crafter. Anyways, I will start with this one here because it was kind of in the back to school section, but at the very end of the back to school season, and it has these little pegs at the top and then the calendar, and it has you can do it. Now, of course, I'm going to repurpose this. I'm going to change it all up, and I want to do a DIY with it, and it's actually perfect for the idea that I had last year's Christmas season. And I'm like, oh my gosh, finally something that will just make my crafting a little easier. So this is from again, like kind of the end of back to school supplies, and this also showed up at the end of the back to school supply kind of season as well. It's called the Bright Liner, and it's erasable, so it has just the yellow highlight, and then it looks like it erases with some sort of bottom part here. So anyways, yeah, exactly how it shows. So there's the yellow highlighter and then the eraser for the highlighter. I look forward to trying that out. If anyone has used it and has had good luck with it, let me know. But Bic is a good brand, so I was excited to find that. Also in the food department, there were a ton of Duncan Hines, I think is how you pronounce it. They had chocolate, they had red velvet, they had, which is the one I purchased here, they had, oh my gosh, so many different kinds. They had golden yellow, vanilla, just a ton. If I have a little bit of footage, I will put it back. I'll put it up for you guys. This is made with real cocoa, and honestly, I can't beat the price, because if I were to buy it at Walmart or a grocery store or anything like that, I was gonna pay a lot more for it. Along with the Ritz crackers, these are the original 180 grams. This is 432 grams. So exactly what you're finding at the grocery store. Keep that in mind when you are shopping, if you have Dollarama local to you, that things you can purchase at Dollarama, sometimes the quantity is less than what you would purchase at a local grocery store. So keep the quantities in mind. Sometimes it looks like a better value for your dollar, but it actually isn't if you're getting more somewhere else for just a few pennies more. So keep that in mind. I did notice that with Dollar Tree items that I've been finding, they are the stuff, it almost seems like an overstock, or maybe the packaging or branding is changing, and then we kind of get those items into our Dollar Tree as a surplus until things kind of get put out in the grocery stores. So I find that that's what's kind of happening. Toddler mums, my son actually really likes rice crackers. He seems to snack on these very easily, and I'm happy to purchase them. They're also peanut free, school safe, and he doesn't take them to school because it has toddler written on it. But I don't think the little packages actually write say toddler on them. Let me take a look. But there was a banana flavor. Yeah, banana and apple. There was a banana apple at one point. Oh, I swear I didn't even realize. He usually opens it, so I don't even notice that. Yeah, see, it says toddler on it, so there's no way in heck he's taking this with him to school. So I see them in his bedroom sometimes. I think he snacks on them at nighttime. So there's the Ritz, the Duncan Hines. I'm just going to put this in a box here. Have you guys been finding some awesome things at your stores? And if so, maybe comment down below some of the great food products. I have been on the hunt, and I don't know if you guys know about this, but the cherry pie filling or topping is like MIA. It's just totally missing for over a year now. I think the last time I bought some cherry filling, yeah, was probably was it maybe around Thanksgiving? I don't even know if it was last year. I'm trying to think back. And so the apple filling was also gone for quite some time, and now it's back. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that eventually the cherry will pull up on the shelf. And the nice thing is that stuff is so good. If you're an Edie Smith can purchaser, I have to say that the cherries made by Mother's Maid from Dollar Tree is better. So if you're an Edie Smith, and give it a try, because you'll be really, really impressed. By the way, I had purchased some, I think it's in here in this pile somewhere. Yeah, it is right here. I like to divide things up according to the stores that I visit. So I don't know what it is about that. Not that, you know, makes a difference to you guys, but I find like when I share my haul, it's like, okay, this is where I shop. These are the things that I found, and then I like sharing them with you. And then the next time I go to a store and that's what I found, I like sharing with you. Whereas some people kind of just like accumulate them, but I try to keep them separate for some odd reason. Okay, I'm going to open this up on screen because some of you guys were talking to me about it while I had shared it in the shop. I bought some journaling cards, and they're really thick. These are really beautiful, thick pieces of kind of like a cardboard. Do you see that? And it has these beautiful prints. Oh, they had them back. I guess they had only the front one in one way. Okay. I am all about, lately I've been collecting like vintage floral and things like that for my junk journal. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to have it. And you know what? They had come out a year ago and I didn't purchase them then, but you know how things sometimes like show up again, and then you have changed your style or whatever it might be. So this came at the perfect timing, because I actually had thought about it. I was like, oh, I miss those beautiful cards. I wish that, you know, I could get them. And here they are again. Anyway, so I'm going to share them with you. They have these beautiful like floral, I might even share that off screen. And I love the little birds, and they have like beautiful, just such like delicate colors. So I'm not a very, as you can tell, bright color palette. I think I gravitate definitely to a lot of neutrals, and my home has a few little pops of color here and there, but nothing like neutral blues, navy blues. I'm very, very boring. So there we go. And I think they repeat. Oh, there's like a little more, looks like polka dots on there. Anyways, I might film that off screen just so it shows up a little bit better. Just such beautiful cards. And again, you can cut them out. You can make little envelopes with them as little tab inserts in your junk journal. Or of course, you can even make cards with them, right? So if you want to mail a beautiful Christmas card, you can easily transform this. Like put little snowflakes or a little, you know, the little white ink gel pens. You can put little snowflakes and just write Merry Christmas. Definitely a very little versatile pack, and there's 12 pieces in here. And of course I need to always put things back where they belong, because that's just how I am. This is what I wanted to talk about. So I purchased stickers, and I had a feeling I had bought more than, I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I swear I bought more than these ones. These are 52 in a pack, and you can see here that there are little fairy, different patterns with little, I think there's like a little door. Yeah, so beautiful. Now, of course I couldn't open them at the store because I never really like opening things there anyways, even if I have access to, but somebody had mentioned that they're not stickers. They're actually just pieces of cardstock. So I want to see, oh my gosh, no way. Why would they advertise them as stickers? Oh, gotta be a backing on these things. Are you serious? They're advertised. They say stickers here. See? It says stickers. Anyways, I can't seem to, I'm breaking it apart. So the person who commented in the comment section, thank you so very much for letting me know. I'm a little bit disappointed now. You know when you buy something with an expectation? And anyways, I can easily turn them into stickers because you just need like a glue gun roller or some school glue, but I'm disappointed. Why would they advertise them as stickers? So thank you very much. That's a really terrible kind of advertising on Dollar Tree's behalf. I will scatter these across the counter there, like my little table there, and then share them with you. But yeah, do you ever buy something and then it's like, it says stickers? You would expect that to peel back. Anyways, thank you for the, if I find the comment, I will post. Thank you so much for notifying me. I will be a little bit more mindful going forward when I find stickers and get super excited about it. This skeleton is so cute. Now, I purchased this. This was one of those things that I definitely just grabbed it as soon as I saw it because I thought it was going to sell out really fast. And I was wrong. These are, unless my store keeps restocking, which this store is pretty good. I just think it's so darn cute. Easy to stain or paint. I just have no idea what I'm doing with it. Like, I have absolutely no idea. I looked at it and I'm like, what? No, I have no, like none. But I had to have it. It was that skeleton that had to come home with me. So I don't usually do that. Like, I'm not usually one to just buy something without an intention or a purpose. And this guy, he definitely had no purpose in my life, but I just thought he was cute. Christmas trees. How sweet are these? They're like little bottle, what are they called? Bottle brush trees. Has a little wood stand. Do you see that? Aren't they darling? So there's little white ones. I had to grab the green ones as well. And they had gold, but I think I passed up on the gold because I just didn't need the gold. Oh, by the way, yeah, no, I'll share that with you guys in Marshall's haul. They're the little green ones with little speckles of snow. How stunning are these? Aren't they beautiful? I mean, is it just me? Because as soon as I saw them, I grabbed one pack of each, and I'm so glad because I returned to the store the next day, and guess what? All gone. So these here, and then the one thing I have noticed are the little angels. These are still kicking around everywhere. So no one's really gravitating towards the little angels, but I thought they were so cute. So I purchased them. There's 8 in this pack. 14 little gingerbread men. How cute. Even for a little DIY with a kiddo, but I just saw these like hanging on a string for Christmas across something, or on a small, you know, the little mini trees that come out for Christmas, the green ones. How freaking cute would be if you stuck these little gingerbread to a piece of twine, kind of like the popcorn theme, and attached like a little gingerbread man across the twine, and then wrapped it around the little green tree and made it more of like a boho or a very natural looking kind of little wood accents or little, oh my gosh, I think that would be so sweet with a little, make a little gingerbread themed tree. Too cute. Yeah, you can make like, put the little gingerbread and then maybe like little pops of icing even on them. Like you can even stain them brown and then put little speckles of icing on it in white, like a little thread icing. Oh my gosh, I have some ideas. So cute. Okay. Wood chips, 8 pieces. The wood chips, oh my gosh, wood shapes, 8 pieces, and these are little snowmen. And aren't they so cute? Look at the little hat. They have a little hat, top hat. I just love them. So I saw them and I had to bring them, and then the little trees. And I don't regret purchasing these. At first I was like, really? Why do you need those? Why? But they're just, I'm so glad I did buy them. And it's hard to find sometimes these really cool wood shapes and things like that at Dollar Tree. And when you see them, buy them because they'll be gone the next time you go in. So 8 pieces there, and these are the little trees. And oh, there's lots of Christmas stuff here still, I think. I purchased this not because, like, okay, it has a cute little snowman and all that stuff that you could use even for a kid. I love, it's a 3D craft kit, and it has the little trees like this that I love. Very vintage theme with, I might add like a little bit of spackling or speckling, I forget what you call it, just to give it some detail. And yeah, I just love the shape of these trees. Love them. There are the stickers that I purchased. Again, these are the little birds, and they kind of match that other vintage theme. And they're not stickers, even though they're advertised as stickers. So I'm really quite disappointed to hear about that. I got the little happy, actually I might put that out right now. Happy Harvest, the little pumpkins. Look, this one's like delicate blue, which kind of matches the one that I have there. And then there's like the little white, the little, it's hard to see here, but it's like kind of creamy color. And then the orange. I think I'm gonna put that there because I think it's just so cute. Yeah, perfect. All right, I purchased this for our little baby in the family. We have a couple babies, and listen, it's so sweet.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Your love be with me through the night, and wake me with the morning light. Amen.
Oh my gosh, so cute. So there were little pink ones, and I think blue and brown. In the little pink. So yeah, that was just the little prayer. It got me. I thought it was so sweet. Dog toy for Bear. Loves this thing. Loves it. He is a huge tennis ball fan. He doesn't luckily chomp through them because he's quite small and his teeth are not big enough, and he just loves tugging with us on this, so we're just kind of gentle because he has little teeth. Diamond Cosmetics. If you guys haven't heard me talk about this, you probably are bored to hear. This thing is amazing. So I do my own nails, and a few of you have been asking me for a tutorial. I have never thought to do a nail tutorial on the channel just because there are like actual professionals. I am not a professional. I do a DIY hack, probably a terrible job, and never thought to share my process with you guys because I don't want to, like, I don't know, I just don't want to put misinformation out there. When it comes to crafts, it's one thing, but when to do your nails, it's quite a personal thing that I think professionals are probably the best teachers at that stuff. But yeah, so I use the tips from Dollar Tree just to give you an idea. I use self-leveling gel, a clear, so that everything kind of like balances out, and then I just use my gel cup top, if that helps any. But before I do the clear self-leveling gel, I guess clear gel, I always file down the tips so that it's like smooth with my nail, and of course not filing my own nail because I don't want to, this is really gritty, so it's good for the fake nails. So anyways, I absolutely love and swear by it. I even am able to file the tops really smoothly and change the shapes really well. Just love it for the price. I think I would pay an easily like 10 bucks at a salon for something like that. So when I see it, sometimes I'm like, oh, I better grab another one because when they're gone, they might be gone. By the way, don't ask, okay? I bought, I think 6 of these. They're on the table, on my table there. 6 of these darn pumpkins, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I had a really cute DIY idea, and then I'm like, I don't feel like going through the hassle of doing it. So maybe next year I'll get to it. But yeah, these are fantastic for flipping around and repurposing. So you can easily paint these with acrylics, chalk paint, you know, blend out some other colors that match your home. Yeah, there's a great canvas to be played with on that. It's just a matter of sitting down and taking the time to do it. I am starting to get back into the little bit of a groove with back to school, but I'll be 100% honest, I'm still not, like, it's been a couple interesting 2 years, right? We've been in and out and in and out. So yeah, I'm kind of still adapting to all of the changes. Your head has to be in the right space for DIYs, I think, and for crafting. Nail polish holder. So thank you again to a viewer as well. When I'm doing my shop with me, sometimes I ask you guys questions and then you answer. I really do appreciate it. I read them and I take them and use them to help. Nail polish holder. So I was walking through and I said, oh, I wonder if this would be a good little tool for when you're weeding. I have the Cricut Joy, I have the Cricut Explore, and I often cut vinyl. And then when you're picking and weeding, sometimes it's easier to like put it, you know, sweep it onto something or stick the vinyl onto something than on a counter or on your hands or on your clothes, which sometimes happens. It ends up on my legs. And I thought, hold on a second. How about if I got this nail polish holder, just kind of held it, and somebody said it works and that the other people are doing that. So I was like, oh my gosh, great, perfect. And I purchased it right away the next time I was in. All right, so this is not from the recent haul that I had. It was like a transition time. I was doing some shops. There was nothing really new for fall or Christmas out, and I had picked these up. And well, actually I was shopping and I shared them, and somebody had a few, not just one person, a few commenters let me know that this product had been recalled. I did do my own pulling up of research, and I will let you guys know that this product is safe, completely safe, and not recalled. It was not a lotion that was recalled, so I don't know if somebody started a rumor and then, you know, you just kind of hear it and you keep passing it on. You guys are okay to purchase this from Dollar Tree and use it. It's a different Neutrogena product. Sunscreen, of course, but I think it was a spray bottle or an aerosol can. So you guys are safe with this product. Either the Clear Face, the Hydro Boost, there was another one as well available at Dollar Tree. So just wanted to clear the air on that. And for anyone who purchased it, please, if you did read any of those comments down in my shop with me, you guys are okay to have used it. I also purchased one of the little Wild Hearts. I think I got a gold one like this, and now I just have a little silver one. I love that it's completely see-through clear glass, perfect for crafting with. And I got dry shampoo. This one here is dry shampoo enriched color safe, and because as you guys can see, I have done some coloring in my hair. I went from really dark brown or almost black hair to having quite a bit of color in here, so I thought I'd grab a little bit of dry shampoo. Sometimes you just need to freshen up your roots. In a few shop with me's, I shared the ball inflating or like a pump system. It's a big red tube and it looks really sturdy. It looks really great. It has a little extra needle, or maybe just the one needle actually, I must say. And the thicker pointy thing. And then I saw these at another store. So I purchased them because we are often losing them. And it was kind of cute because I was at the checkout and the cashier scanned them, and she says she stops to look at these very carefully and very intently, and she reads it and she says, "Oh my goodness." She says, "That's what they are." And I'm looking at her like, what? What's going on? And she says to me, "I moved into a new house and I was walking my dog in the backyard and I found something just like this and it was all rusted." And she says, "I thought it was like an a vintage artifact of some sort." She's like, "I could not figure out." She's like, "First I thought it was some sort of needle," or she just did, not a needle. She's like, she was trying to figure out like a screw or something she was saying. She's like, "I couldn't figure out the tip." Anyways, she felt so relieved to know and discover what she had found in her yard was an inflating needle. Anyways, 3 for this price is fantastic. So I grabbed them because the kids sometimes we have the basketball hoops outside, so they're constantly inflating their balls and needles are always going missing. So there goes a package to the backyard. I am always purchasing wood because these come in such great hands for DIYing, of course, when you're feeling creative. So there's this one here, and I'm still waiting, Dollar Tree. I'm still waiting if you're listening out there. Come on, send out just a rectangular one without these dents. Just, you know, just a plain rectangle. Something similar to this, but all wood. Right? So here's this, we got these ones here in the black one, but it has the pumpkin cutout, and this is a little bit different because it has a lot more. I love the bleach effect. It's really quite pretty. But come on, Dollar Tree, just send us out a rectangle without these little cutouts and we are good to go. So there was that, and then I got the little house. Oh my goodness, I didn't think my haul was as big as it is. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Okay, so Colonel's white cheddar. My daughter loves this on popcorn. Just grab that. And this one here is 50 grams. Not too bad. I got some more of these table water crackers. So these are just the original, and then, no, I'm speaking backwards. These are the roasted garlic and these are the cracked pepper. And these are really great and easily $3.99 around there for, and these are great till the end of November. So that's not too bad. And they keep putting them out. So just keep your eyes peeled. They're usually on an end cap right now, not in the main food aisle. Oh, these are made by Remy Rose, which makes a line of makeup at the Dollar. Well, they carry a line of makeup at the Dollar Tree. I love the size. Like, these are really, really large. See? They're the size of a little wood truck. They're really beautiful. And there's only 8 pieces in here, but you know, if you're a crafter, you like doing things with them. So I grabbed the color your own ornament in a little truck. There's 5 pieces in here. So cute. Again, love this little tree. It will match that 3D tree that I purchased. And the truck cutout is so perfect. So beautiful. I never ended up using this. Not that I don't think my kids would even use it. I saw it and I thought maybe my daughter can fill it out. Maybe she can still do it and take a little picture. It's only like the second week of school. So here's that, right? It's the second week. I'm not losing it, am I? September the 15th, 16th? Yeah, the 16th. So we started last week, yeah. All right. Be blessed, be thankful. And I think there's other colors, but this is easy for you to paint because I paint them all the time. But do you see something other than just pumpkins here? I don't know why, but I see a snowman. So I think I might make like a little boho snowman for Christmas with this because this is just so cute. And I got a pumpkin wire wreath. You guys can feed some beautiful beads on it, wood beads, burlap. You can intertwine deco mesh, lots, because this is like a 3D fixture. You can also grab two and then attach another one and make it like a centerpiece on a table. You can even put a piece of wood. I'm giving you guys ideas, so hopefully I'm not boring you, but like you can even do where you put, you know, like stick one on this side and then stick one on this side and then run a bunch of pumpkins and floral across it. There's quite a lot of things that you can do, and a lot of DIYs on the, I'm sure, on the internet, on YouTube using that. So if you're needing ideas or inspiration, just definitely check out Google, type in maybe like pumpkin. I think Pottery Barn Pier 1, they even had similar things to this, so maybe that will give you some inspiration. 10 pocket organizer. I'm thinking that this might be a good solution for my son. He has a binder, but I don't find that he's like really a binder person, you know, and I've never really been a huge binder person either. I always like to take notes in a really nice thick notebook and then have my subjects in there. But then the problem is if you're getting handouts from the teacher, maybe he can keep them organized in here. So I'm going to speak with him. He has a nice zipper binder. I was never a zipper binder person, so I don't know. Does anyone have ideas on like how you're storing your notes, note taking at school, or handouts? This might be good for him for his handouts. I'm not sure. We'll see. We have to figure out a system that works for him. He started grade 9, and it's important that he develops like really good organizational skills right from the beginning. By the way, have you guys found any more of these erasable pens? This one is like a blue purple. And my kiddo, she took a couple of them and she really likes them. She says, Mom, these are the coolest things ever. And so I'm hoping that they're back. So if you have seen them at Dollar Tree, by the way, I promise I'll do a pen review for you guys. I promise. It's a long time waiting, I know. And some of you have been really like, come on, when are you going to give us that pen review? I have a little tub and I will go through it. I just have to sit down and actually sketch out a little bit for you guys. Gattuso, I don't know. Sauce. It's the original pizza sauce. And I know that they have the big pizza bread. If you guys want, you can mix the two together. I've heard really great reviews. I have never personally tried it because I make my own dough at home, but they have already the pre-made pizza, kind of like a flatbread. And a lot of you have said it tastes delicious. So I can't put my stamp on it, but I know some of you guys may be able to comment down below. Oh my gosh. Are these not the cutest things in the whole world from Dollar Tree? Like, these probably are my favorite ornaments thus far. And I mean, I've been Dollar Tree shopping for years. He is so cute. So they have the little poles, the little ski poles, and they're on skis. And they're furry little faces. And oh, look at their perfect little hats. So I only grabbed one of each, and I kind of regret not grabbing more because I think these would be so cute in a little mug. Like sitting in a little mug or attached to, yeah. See, I try to be good and I try not to buy too much, although look, I have a huge haul. And I'm like, oh, I talk myself out of stuff, and then later I'm like, oh, you know what, I should have grabbed a couple more of those because that would have been really cute for that. And then I go looking for it and I'm like, oh yeah, well, tough luck, there's no more, somebody else bought them. So anyways, I have one of each. Maybe they don't stay with me, maybe they're meant to pass on, but the little stitching, and this is all like, it looks like handmade. I don't know if you can see the little stitching on there. I know it's machine made. I think it is machine made, but it looks like it's handmade and knitted. They are just so precious. This little guy is just, yeah, they're perfect, aren't they? And I got some premium dates. These I actually turn into little protein balls, and I just blend it all up with almonds and a little bit of coconut if you like it, honey. Sometimes I add honey, sometimes I don't, because these are sweet enough. And then I roll them up into little balls. Oh, and you can add peanut butter too. There's a few things you can add, but I use almonds. But yeah, and then I roll them up into little balls. I just put them through the blender or the food processor. And that turns into a nice little treat, and they're little protein balls. And that is that haul. I'm going to share a Marshall's haul. I'm going to film that for you guys, a Dollarama haul. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, everyone, thank you so very much for watching. Bye for now.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon.